We're live. I'm making pork roast, sauerkraut, and kielbasa today. You know, I just take a pork shoulder, whatever you have in the freezer. I defrost it. I put my seasonings on it. Cumin, paprika, I like sage. And you're going to put it in cast iron and you're going to brown it. I don't want this to spit. Because you always want to caramelize your meat. Grace, are you getting that down there? Are you tall enough to get those goods in there? And you just want to brown it up a little bit, just to develop the flavors, okay? So that's what's important. Because I'm gonna crock pot this. Now, if you've ever used a crock pot, the key to crock pot is you wanna really season things. The flavors tend to get kind of lost in the crock pot. So I just wanna get a little bit of a crust on here. I'm not cooking it in here, I'm just gonna brown it up. And of course, doing Facebook Live is not quite the same as you would do if you were cooking at home. You know, I have to be conscientious of time here. But you want to put a nice brown coat on there to get the meat all caramelized. In the crock pot container, Grace, can you show that? We're putting our sauerkraut, okay? So I like this brand. It's a German brand that I get at the base, but you can get any good German store carries it. I don't make my own. It's too much work, you know, but you can if you want to. And you can see I've drained it. You want to drain it really good. If it's too soupy, it's going to turn it into a mushy mess, okay? Here we go. We're still browning up this beautiful pork roast. And you don't even have to put a pork roast in it. You can do just the kielbasa. There we go. We're getting those brown bits on there. I don't want to burn you, Grace. Be careful. Got my daughter, Grace. She's doing the video today. Grace, you're a rock star. And again, you just want to season this up, whatever herbs you like. I definitely make my own mix. I'm a big barbecue smoker. You guys know I like to do that. So I have my own rub, and of course it's my secret blend, but it has all kinds of stuff. Of course, sugar, black pepper, garlic, cumin, paprika, what else is in there? Oregano, thinking. So many good things. But use whatever spice mix you like, and then I always put rub sage on it when I'm doing pork. I love sage and pork. Of course, there's going to be an apple in this today. There's going to be a potato, and so the flavors are all about fall. That's what this tastes like. It tastes like fall. See, it's starting to look pretty. And this just really helps the meat to develop flavor. When you brown it first when you're going to use a crock pot, it's always the best way to do it. You getting that goodness, Grace? That's deliciousness. Yeah, we just rolled out of bed this morning. We had waffles this morning, didn't we? We had pumpkin waffles, and I haven't even brushed my hair yet, so don't show me. We're a mess. Got my Penguin shirt on though. Penguins won yesterday. That was awesome. It was a happy day. I had barbecue and the Penguins won. Yum. Okay, if you have any questions, you can ask me. Grace can dictate. What we're going to put in this before I get going is I'm going to grate a whole potato. Grace, are you showing the potato? We're going to grate a whole potato. We're going to grate an onion, and we're going to grate an apple. We're going to add brown sugar, and we're going to add a good mustard. And I'll go through this with you guys later, but that's my basic recipe. And of course, we're going to add kielbasa. And you want to get the best kielbasa you can, and I'll show you what I found. But anything will work. You know, you can use, you know, a grocery store brand or whatever. But it's all about those flavors and that kielbasa and the apple. It's smoky, it's sweet, it's savory, it's sour, it's umami. You want to get all the sides. My pork roast is still a little frozen. Again, my dad's coming for dinner, and I grew up eating this kind of Polish, kind of Eastern European style food, and my dad loves it. I love to make food my dad loves, so he's coming over to watch football today, and I'm gonna get a pedicure. Right? Okay. So we're still working on browning this. This is still working. So while this is still browning, I don't want to leave it too much. I'm gonna stay focused on that, Grace, not me. You don't want to light the house on fire. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add my brown sugar. You want about a half a cup of brown sugar. I want to do some spicy mustard. This is a Guinness mustard. It's got beer in it. I got this from Mom's up in Oak Glen. They have a great, they make all their own stuff. And I like a good, about a tablespoon or so. Maybe a little bit more. It tastes really good in that. And then I'm going to grate an apple into this. And I don't even take the peel off. We're over here, Grace. And I'm just going to grate it, take a box grater, and this is making a mess. And of course I'm doing this fast because we're Facebook Living here. And you just want to grate that whole apple in here. And this is going to add sweetness to the sauerkraut. And it's tangy too. I like to use Gala apples, but whatever you like, whatever variety. I wouldn't go too sour. I wouldn't do a Granny Smith because they're sour. I tend to go with a sweeter apple. Okay, so whatever sweet apple variety you like. And you're just going to grate it. Of course, don't get the peel or the pit. Seeds. Man, this is hard work. And this has always been my tried and true recipe. I grew up on it. See, I'm getting stuff everywhere. But just get it down the best you can. Grate it in there.
So no questions. So no questions.
No questions. Well, maybe people don't like pork and sauerkraut like we do. That's all right. If you guys tasted it, you would love it.
Someone says they want some.
Yeah, well, you can come over. As long as you're not a serial killer. Same thing with the potato. Of course, it's washed. Now, the reason the potato's in here is it binds it all together. Potato's starchy, as you know. And this kind of adds, it thickens it up a bit. It adds a little bit of, it adds some texture to it for sure. And I just use a russet, but again, you could use your favorite variety. I'm going to make another dish later that's a spin-off on this for the kids that don't like sauerkraut. And I'll be using mini Yukon Golds for that with sausage and apples.
I put it all over mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I like mashed potatoes. You should serve this with mashed potatoes. I think I'm going to do spatzel today with this. I'll see. See what I'm in the mood for. I like to do butter, herb, garlic spatzel. So good. All right. Gosh, I'm getting my arm workout today. Holy moly. Don't my nails look on point? All right.
You should show the finished product later.
I will, of course, of course. Okay, so I've got my apple and my, where's this knife? My apple and my potato. No, go on the other side, Grace.
No.
Or is that good over here?
Yeah.
All right.
I just wanted to do over there so it didn't sizzle on me.
Oh, Grace doesn't want to get burned. I guess that's good. All right, you want to get your peel off, of course. Kill myself. I'm spreading stuff everywhere. Man, this cooking fast is hard. Throw everything in the garbage bowl. All right. I can't get my peel off. All right. So you want to grate the onion in there too. You gonna come back over here, Grace? And again, you grate it. Nobody can taste it. Nobody's like, ew, there's pieces of onion in my sauerkraut. Of course, the onion adds delicious flavor. Be careful you don't cut yourself. Yeah, and you could do this in a food processor. You know, this is, my grandmother taught me this, so you know this is old school.
Good morning.
Good morning. I think I've had too much coffee this morning.
I also add our homegrown green beans.
Green beans to sauerkraut? Who said that?
Terry Grendel.
Terry, green beans, like fresh green beans? Gosh, I'm flicking onion.
Homegrown.
Homegrown green beans. Okay, I don't know. You could do that, Terry, I guess.
Close Alvarez says hi, Cookie Princess.
Hi. Happy hockey. I think Colt's a Ducks fan. You guys had a win last night. That was good. All right. So it's about a medium-sized onion, whatever variety you like. Sweet, white, brown, equal opportunity, whatever you like.
Ooh, a hockey fan came in. Because his logo is a penguin.
Well, then.
Like a Pittsburgh Penguin.
Well, of course. What other team is there? All right. So I've got all this goodness in here. Where's my spoon?
Jeez, you grated lots of an onion.
I did.
No hockey talk.
No hockey talk. There's always hockey talk. All right, so you want to mix this
We need to
up.
make more YouTube videos.
I know, I'm so lazy, you guys. Oh my gosh. So anyway, don't worry about if there's pieces in here. Now, not everybody likes caraway seeds, and you don't have to add it, but I like a little bit of the caraway in here. So I'm gonna add some of that once I get this mixed up. Caraway seeds are, you know, subjective. Not everybody likes them. Sprinkle a little bit in there if you like them. If you don't, you can omit them. Okay, so you've got your brown sugar, you've got your apple, you've got a potato, you've got onion, and you've got a good mustard in here. Whatever mustard you like,
No
grainy
hockey
mustard.
talk, dang it.
Hockey talk. Well, let's talk about hockey. My favorite sport. Okay, so we've got that going.
Someone said, God bless the New York Rangers.
Oh, dear Lord. No. All right, we made a mess here. Let's clean this up. Now, you'll notice I have fresh sage here. I do like to add fresh sage on top of my pork roast because I love sage and pork roast. But the next most crucial ingredient is kielbasa.
What time should I